can't touch this. You can't touch this. You can't touch.
Hello viewers, this is Science Daily. My name is Corey Amick, and today we'll be discussing Newton's 3 laws. We now go to Hannah Davis to discuss the first.
Newton's first law states that an object in motion will stay in motion, and an object at rest will stay at rest unless acted upon by an unbalanced force. In this diagram, the red bumper car is in motion until it collides with the green bumper car. The green bumper car acts as an unbalanced force exerted on the red bumper car. This results in the red bumper car changing its motion, but does not change the kid's motion. The seatbelt acts as inertia, which is the tendency for an object to resist a change in motion. The seatbelt restricts the kid from continuing on his current path of motion. Now we go back to Corey for a live demonstration.
This is an example of inertia in Newton's first law of motion. This is another example of Newton's first law of motion because the object in motion is the ball. The object would remain in motion, but it is acted upon by an unbalanced force, which is the wall. As you can see, the wall is the unbalanced force, and it causes the ball's change in motion. Newton's second law of motion states that force equals mass times acceleration. This means that when there is a large mass, it requires a large amount of force to make the object accelerate. When an object has a low mass, it takes less force to make it accelerate. This is shown in the following clips.
Newton's third law states that for every action there is an equal and opposite reaction. This balloon diagram shows the action of air leaving the balloon and the reaction of the balloon going up. This law is prevalent in everyday life. Every time we take a step, we exert a force on the ground, and the ground exerts an equal force on the bottom of our feet. If the ground didn't push back, we would fall through the ground. And if the ground exerted a larger force back, we would be pushed up into the air. We show an example of this by bouncing a basketball in the next clip.
Yep. Yeah. One more time.
The action is the footstep, and the equal and opposite reaction is the ground exerting an upward force on the sole of the foot.